It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and Clayton Kershaw will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the hype.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Way off. Off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Left side, but well fouled. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
1-1.
And he lays off for ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Andrew.
Smoke toward the hole. LeMahieu gets to it. LeMahieu with a great save. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
LeMahieu stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup.
Who's the
one to
one
watch, Dan?
Well, there's not a lot of guys who can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, Edwin Encarnacion now. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently third in the American League in that category.
And this guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 2 hits in 25 tries. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Fouled off. The 1-2. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. DJ LeMahieu is on deck. Another full count offering on its way. He spoils another one and will do it again. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Encarnacion on at first. Nobody out. Line drive to center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
28.
And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
From the stretch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch, and now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
He does.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he is in there.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
Zero, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
3-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. There's ball 4. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Masahiro Tanaka. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kershaw with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First offering on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Told. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Max Muncy.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Tanaka, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Hard liner to center field. Hicks is there, and he'll bring this one in.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up the... offensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius' time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Jock Peterson will be next. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Kike Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Peterson stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses. 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The 2-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Danger averted following.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league, while carrying around the best overall ERA as well. Talking with one coach earlier, he told me how much pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and reception of their pitches will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Two and two. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's Didi Gregorius. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's gone.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
And this is up and in, ball 1. Stanton, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, delivering.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up and behind the back. He gets his man at second to that'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The catcher, Austin.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Austin Barnes retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looking bad around this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. In now, Andrew Cole. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I got to count.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Drilled right back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this start of the 4th upcoming. But first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Austin Romine stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Grounded to first. Shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Riding in once again, Gio Urshela. He drew a walk his first time up. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now the pitcher for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. And that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. Well, you never want to give up a hit to an older pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Here comes the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Tanaka leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Already 2 away here in the home court.
The batter, number 13.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Dodgers down in order. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. Over 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good. Right? Nice piece of hit.
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He went deep last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Barnes has a play. 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. Yes, he'll take one up in the zone, but in. Indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses 1-1. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 3-0 New York. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Leading off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Number 31.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, and Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Barnes playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ross Stripling takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 68.
Ready for another shot now. Austin Romine, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Gio Urshela feeling to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Bouncer up the middle. Gets through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Cole is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Big spot here. First and second, 2-men gun. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this
one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Grounded to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the A.J. Pollard is going to come off the bench as she'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 11.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Comes in with an average of 265, a dozen home runs, and 37 RBIs. 1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher. But it got through.
In there, and it's 0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of, I guess, the advantage of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit to batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Hit hard to short. Taken in by Gregorius. LeMahieu for 1. Rillo to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Gregorius has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Rich Hill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Full count, 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Wouldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate. His career batting line against Hill. He's a perfect 3 for 3. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Throw won't get him. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Cole is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in the last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
When you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone.
I got to count 2-2.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2.
Out.
There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 31.
Base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jock Peterson. Chop this one right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gio Urshela. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gio
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Got him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Hicks will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. Here it comes. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12.
Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Andrew.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First delivery to him on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. High and deep to center field. It's going back at the track, the wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Into the box now, Chris Taylor.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that "what have you done for me lately" world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Corey Seager. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, but that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Shot down the line. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. Joe Kelly will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
He's set, and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So stepping in,
Didi Gregorius.
He homered back in the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Bases are empty. One man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The count is 1 and 2.
1 and 2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That one bends into the zone. The strike on the breaking ball. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Here's Josh Peterson now. He's looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that high run from first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That misses. 2-0. Muncy stands at first with 1 out. 2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now.
Kike Hernandez.
And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Chapman sets. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The New York Yankees came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Check out the DD.